The North Atlantic Treaty Organization NATO, established in 1949 as a collective defense alliance, was a cornerstone of the Western Bloc during the Cold War. However, what if the narrative had taken an unexpected turn and the Soviet Union, rather than being a rival, had become a part of NATO? This hypothetical scenario serves as the premise for a captivating documentary unraveling an alternate Cold War reality. 1. NATO's formation and early years. The documentary begins by exploring the formation of NATO and its early years. The alliance, comprising Western democracies led by the United States, was designed as a bulwark against the perceived threat of Soviet expansionism in post-World War II Europe. 2. The hypothetical scenario, Soviet Union joins NATO. Introducing the alternate historical twist, the documentary presents the hypothetical scenario of the Soviet Union opting to join NATO rather than becoming its adversary. This unexpected turn of events sets the stage for a reimagined Cold War dynamic. 3. The Berlin Airlift and the Iron Curtain. Examining pivotal moments like the Berlin Airlift and the establishment of the Iron Curtain, the documentary contemplates how these events might have played out differently if the Soviet Union had aligned itself with NATO objectives. 4. Collective defense and shared security. In this alternate reality, the documentary explores how the principles of collective defense and shared security, which were the bedrock of NATO, would have applied with the Soviet Union as a member. The dynamics of military cooperation and strategic planning take on an entirely new dimension. 5. The Cuban Missile Crisis reimagined. One of the most critical moments of the Cold War, the Cuban Missile Crisis, is revisited in the documentary. How would negotiations have unfolded, and what diplomatic maneuvers might have transpired with the Soviet Union as a NATO member? 6. NATO's expansion and the Warsaw Pact. Addressing the potential ripple effects, the documentary explores how NATO's expansion and the formation of the Warsaw Pact might have been reshaped if the Soviet Union had been part of the Western Alliance. The geopolitical chessboard undergoes a profound transformation. 7. Soviet influence within NATO. Delving into the inner workings of this alternative NATO, the documentary considers the extent of Soviet influence within the alliance. Would the Warsaw Pact have dissolved, and would former Eastern Bloc nations have gravitated toward the inclusive NATO? 8. Technology and scientific collaboration. The documentary examines the technological advancements and scientific collaboration that could have flourished within a united NATO. Shared research initiatives and space exploration projects take center stage in this alternate narrative. 9. Socioeconomic impact. Shared prosperity or strained economies. How would the socioeconomic landscapes of NATO member states, including the Soviet Union, have evolved? The documentary contemplates whether shared prosperity or economic challenges would have defined this hypothetical alliance. 10. Legacy and lessons. The documentary concludes by reflecting on the legacy and lessons of this fictional alliance. What enduring impact would it have left on the geopolitical landscape, and how might it have shaped the post-Cold War era? Conclusion. The Unthinkable Alliance, USSR in NATO, takes viewers on a journey through an alternate Cold War reality, challenging assumptions and prompting contemplation on the unpredictable nature of history. This speculative exploration invites reflection on the complexities of geopolitical alliances and the profound impact they can have on shaping the course of global events.